Yeah, yo. Black Live in Direct. It's Canada Day, guys. Just went to Allenbury, but no ABGs going on this year. So I'm back at home. And if it is going on, maybe I came too early. But from what I know, there's no ABG going on. No ABG Day going on. So what I'm gonna do is play some music for the I. Play some music and go on a little vibe with you guys. See what I'm saying? Play some instrumentals, play some music and go on a little vibe with you guys. This is what loners do. They speak into a camera, hoping that they get a view when they put it on social media. Some artists do that too. Some major artists do that too. Where they speak into a camera and they put it on social media and they get large audiences. I never got my large audience yet. So I got the Coca-Cola, but no mix. Just Coca-Cola. So no alcohol. My family doesn't want me drinking. So that's one thing I did stay by. I don't drink alcohol. I drink a beer every now and then, but that's it. But I don't drink liquor. See what I'm saying? So I did become a kid in one sense for a few years. Where I stopped smoking bogeys. I stopped smoking weed. And I was just doing kid shit. So I'm saying? Not really kid shit, but I was just walking and talking to Emmanuel and Nashville. But nowadays, I still smoke again. I started smoking again. These are my rings that I have on my hand. My money rings. Two $20 bills and a $5 bill. That's my money rings. You know what I'm saying? They think it's entertainment to speak another language. So they speak another language, enjoy yourself. Not knowing that they taught me the bad words of another language. And the bad information of another language. See what I'm saying? Bro, my spliff. They didn't want me in the flesh here to talk to the Rastaman them. So they wanted me to make videos so that, you know, if I die, God forbid, if I die, that the Rastaman them will go back and look at all my videos. And see, yo, that's majestic right there. Look at what he's saying, yo, that's majestic right there. The heights that I reach. And let me tell you guys something. Everything what I said on my YouTube, 7YMGJ, Princess ZAMUNDA, GARRYGANEW, everything that I said is not everything that went through my mind and on the heights that I traveled. These are just the words that I can muffle out from the heights that I traveled. See what I'm saying? Travel to the belly of the beast too, the depths of the fucking belly of the beast. Knowing that it's in California. And knowing that Ohal the Almighty is in charge of the belly of the beast. But he's not in charge of the whole belly of the beast. That's where people could come out. They keep the they had black people going down there from a long time ago, from the days of slavery, from the days of the first colonization of Africa, from when the Lion King was about in Ethiopia. Or do you think that everybody that dies goes to heaven, or they're blessed after they die? You must not know yourself then. That's why I don't want to die, but they're steady trying to make me die. But not everybody just goes straight to heaven. Sometimes you dwell on the earth, sometimes you dwell in hell, sometimes you go to the belly of the beast, sometimes you're locked up. Depends on what you did and how you could justify your life. That Egyptian tunnel is very real. You either get salvation or you get fucking eternal damnation. But you have to explain your life. That's why I'm a lawyer, a spiritual lawyer. I'm not a physical lawyer. I do know writing with a pen, and I do know reading of a lawyer's book. I'm a spiritual lawyer. That means I could get people off of their charges for anything that they did sinfully. This is another reason why they want me dead. Because I'm a spiritual lawyer. But I'm in the mercy seat. God put a mercy seat for his judges and for his lawyers. Don't just tell me that. Leave me alone now. Go away from my window. Go with Yahshua and Emmanuel in there. And go away from my window. These pirates are saying that I'm going to be alright now. The pirates that came out of the belly of the beast, they're spirits. They said that I'm going to be alright now. But I'm saying don't just tell me that. Leave my window now and go away from me. They're spirits. You guys never dealt with spirits before. I know a lot of people never dealt with spirits. We only saw that shit in the movies. I deal with spirits, so they're not inside of my body. They're outside of my window. They travel with me wherever I go. And they just stare at me and wonder about my life. They try to stop me from living my life. Yeah, all us fucking goons. The fucking pirates of the fucking Caribbeans and the pirates of Africa. But they're not pirates. They're not from Africa and the Caribbeans. They got kicked out of Africa from they did the first colonization. Then they went over to California and builded up their kingdom over there. All of you put duppies is out there in California. This is why Californians don't know why they murder each other and why they kill off each other. It's the duppies them that's around them that makes them go after each other. That's real talk, you know. You guys ever wonder why killings happen? The spirits whispering in your heartbeats. You guys are normal without those spirits there. You guys would not kill off each other. Every dance will be good. You guys will go home, bless your wife, have a good night. But nah, because the pirates are there, because the spiritual world is there, because the living dead is there, this is why things happen. Even in here in Toronto, even in Toronto, Canada, because the spirits are around. They always tell black people to do wrong. They're always telling black people to do wrong, yo. They have no life but to tell black people to do wrong. Your whole state got exposed, nigga. The whole of that shit got exposed. It's time people look where God was kept. He was kept in the belly of the beast. That's where your God was. That's where our God was. In the belly of the beast. Why he wouldn't answer prayers? Why he didn't come to us? Why so many people died? He was in the belly of the beast and he couldn't help it. Yeah, yo, he was in the belly of the beast and he couldn't help it. The Lion of Judah was in the belly of the beast. The Most High Jah was in the belly of the beast. And they couldn't help it. When his last year was it? Simba.
Put your harness on. Going to a tornado for God's sakes.
He's insane.
Everybody recognize that I'm trying to do my best by giving you guys this information. See what I'm saying? Because information is key. This is why they're so key on getting information. You know what you could do with information, yo? You could run a whole country with information. And you could always make sure that they never get you with information. Boss asked about what about if him get hurt? Who I gonna look out for him if him get hurt? I said I will look out for you, Father. I'll always be there on time to set the lock and set the key free and set you free.
His Majesty.
Rastafari feel me go ball when it empty. So me not for fright and no about no Bentley. Empress me they share the blessings and it plenty. Not for broke me no ego, not no envy. I love Rastafari. Yeah, yeah. I love Rastafari. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. From my eye, I'm need them. Me I burn up every Eden. I love Rastafari.
call my homie Wavy. Probably out with his family.
I love Rastafari. Yeah, yeah. I love Rastafari. Yeah.
You see Manuel? I did. She let me record her. Sorry, Father, for my sins. Please forgive me for all my sins. Please wash away all my sins from my memory. Wash them away from my soul and my spirit. Wash them away from the book of life. Please cleanse me in Hepso, and Cassius, and Ivory, and all the finest soaps. Please cleanse my insides and my soul and my spirit and my Elohim. Wash me thoroughly from head to toe. Don't miss anything out. All of my flesh, all of my spirit, all of my bones, all of my brain, all of my strength, all of my power, all of my energy. I need it all washed, shampooed and washed. And then I'll be white as snow, as white as my turban. And why did that pussy hole get that name named Snow? Let me call him a pussy hole, call him love pussy. So, you know there's a positive way of saying something too? We call him a pussy hole, cause him love pussy. See me? But there was a bad energy when I called him a pussy hole. Now I'm gonna call him a pussy hole with a positive energy. Pussy hole, you love pussy. That's why I'm gonna call it pussy hole. See me? So why did he get that name Snow? Who knows? But I want to be as white as snow, white as my garments. You know, I said Silver was supposed to bless me in that billiard. But Snow got blessed somehow. He said he's putting together a book, so I started to put together a puzzle. I wasn't good at writing books because my writing was all messed up, but the Almighty took my writing spirit from me and my reading spirit from me. I wasn't good at writing, so I decided to put together a puzzle. This puzzle is huge. It's the Book of Life puzzle from the beginning of creation all the way to the end. It's a big puzzle. It covers the whole surface of the earth. It covers the map of the earth, but it's bigger than the earth. It's 3 times the size of the earth. It's as big as the mothership. And that's why we're going to watch the movie. Because part of the mothership's going to peep out and show us the movie. Of the start of creation to the end of creation. All the children of Israel are with you. All the elders of Israel are with you. See what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day in Zamunda. Skies are clear. I'll show you. Skies are clear. Couple of white clouds over there. Clear skies. Beautiful day for Zamunda. And Zamunda is wherever I go, guys. Wherever these foot travel. My foot is like Joshua. Wherever the foot travels, that's home. Y'all see my delay? I'm waiting for my apology from all of you guys.
Yeah, yeah. I love Rastafari. Yeah, yeah. From my eye, I'm needed. You burn up every heathen. I love Rastafari. Yeah. Rastaman come fi burn them inna the 1 2 hard. The Babylon burn up inna the fire when me judge you hard. Yeah, dash a fire inna the church, it all a confused pastor. Go a bingy with me son and with me brand new daughter. Chanting I a bingy of the fire in me, plus the prayers with the work and make me fly go Zion City. Of the tire with me, could the this the bongo now you beat me. I listen, I see you give me the blessings, giving I a victory. I love Rastafari. Yeah. I love Rastafari.
Let's read a couple scriptures from the Bible, guys. Listen, I'm not saying that I'm not a sinner, but I'm trying not to sin anymore. I'm trying to be perfect again. But it's a long journey. Since I've been 35 years of sinning, I need 35 years of traveling up the mountain, so I'll be clean again, and I will not sin again. 35 years of sinning, not 35 years. Let's say I started sinning when I was 12 years old or 13 years old. So, you know, I need that time of my life. I'm 43 years old right now. I need that time to make up to God and to cleanse myself and to walk up that hill, so I will be up at the top of the hill where I will not sin again. That's what I'm saying. That's what I need. And I'm going to get there. I'm going to read Hebrews, guys. Hebrews is my favorite book. And beware of the Galatines, and the Thessalonians. The Galatines and the Thessalonians are Queen Elizabeth's people. The Thessalonians, these people, their computers on a ship. They travel with Enterprise. They travel against Enterprise, and they travel the universe and galaxy. The Thessalonians. Yeah, I like Hebrews though. Christ made like us. Christ made like to us. That's Hebrews number 2. Christ made like to us. So this is why I tell you guys to read Isaiah 2 from 42 all the way up to 62. You see what I'm saying? Because it talks about Jesus Christ, and it talks about my life as Israel and as Jesus Christ. I'm Jesus Christ of Nazarene. My daughter's name is Nazarene. This Emmanuelite that's outside of my window, he's Jesus Christ of Nazareth. But Holy Emmanuelite, Prince of Peace, is Jesus Christ of Nazareth. This Emmanuelite outside of my building is Emmanuelite the Great, who acts like he is a servant unto the Lord, but sometimes he does mischief. And why is he made unto us? So I'm going to acknowledge that he is made like us too. And he is Jesus Christ too, this Emmanuelite that sits outside of my window. His name is Emmanuelite the Great. He came and gave me information. He came and gave me knowledge and wisdom. He came and circumcised my mouth. He came and gave me a uniform. But now he's acting like he doesn't know me. And he's trying to set me up to die. He's a spirit. And when I read in Psalms and when I read in New Court Proverbs, it said that their hand and their mouth was in the earth. And they used to dabble with people's mind and people's heartbeat and control people into going after people. That's why Bojo Bangtan said in Holy Mountain, in that song Holy Mountain, they sacrifice people and use the name of Christ. See what I'm saying? Let's read Hebrews, guys. Therefore, we ought to give the more honest heed to the things that we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. For if the word spoken by angels was steadfast, and every transgression and disobedience received a just recompense of reward, how shall we escape if we neglect so great salvation that at the first began to be spoken by the Lord and was confirmed unto us by them that heard him? God also bearing them witness both with signs and wonders and with divers miracles and gifts of the Holy Ghost according to his own will. For unto the angels has he not put in subjection the world to come, whereof we speak. But one in certain place testifies, saying, What is man that thou art mindful of him, or the Son of Man that thou visitest him? Thou madest him a little lower than the angels. Thou crownest him with glory and honor, and didst set him over the works of thy hands. Thou hast put all things in subjection under his feet. For under his feet, that means everything. Cars, houses, everything. This is what he gave unto the children of men, or the children of God, which gave unto the children of men. See what I'm saying? Which gave unto mankind. And now mankind has taken over that whole thing, and the children of God is left with nothing. This is why I roar like a lion. This is why I'm crying. This is why I'm frustrated. This is why I have guns in my lyrics. This is why I talk that talk. Because everything was put under our feet, and we're supposed to have everything, but mankind took everything, and the children of God does not have everything. For in that he put all in subjected under him, he left nothing that is not put under him. But now we see not yet all things put under him. But we see Jesus, who was made a little lower than the angels for the suffering of death, crowned with glory and honor, that he, by the grace of God, should taste death for every man. For it became him for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, in bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through suffering. For both he that sanctifies and they who are sanctified are all of one. For that cause he is not ashamed to call them brethren, saying, I will declare thy name unto my brethren. In the midst of the church will I sing praises unto thee. And again I will put my trust in him. And again, behold, I and the children that God has given me. For as much then as the children are partakers of the flesh and blood, he also himself likewise took part of the same, that through death he might destroy him that had the power of death, that is the devil, and deliver them who through fear of death were all their life subjected to bondage. For verily he took not on him the nature of angels, but he took on him the seed of Abraham. Wherefore in all things it behoved him to be made like unto his brethren, that he might be a merciful and faithful high priest in things pertaining to God, to make reconciliation for the sins of the people. For in that he himself has suffered, being tempted, he is able to secure them that are tempted. See what I'm saying? Because he's been tempted. I've been tempted. I've been tempted by the devil. Every day of my life he tempts me. Sometimes I give in, sometimes I don't. But every day of my life he tempts me. See what I'm saying? Every day of my life he tries to rule me. He knows when I was a little kid at the park, pretending like I'm driving in my dad's van when my dad was fixing my van, pretending like I'm driving. He came to the fucking judgment day of my judgment. The devil showed up. So did Jesus Christ, so did Yahshua, so did the Lion of Judah, so did the Most High Jah, so did Selassie the first and second, so did Emperor Melodic. They all showed up at my judgment. See what I'm saying? They asked the devil, what do you remember Gary doing? He's like, I remember him driving as a little kid. Yeah, but they didn't ask him, what did you do to Gary? They didn't ask him that question just yet. They're about to get to that question though. I just figured that out too. They need to ask that question. Want to sing a song, guys? Let's sing a song.
Gemini and Google Workspace. It makes you smarter, makes you more productive, allows you to communicate better.
Thank you for sending me money through Remitly with that. It went straight into my account. How easy was that?
We're missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We invite you to come to church with us this Sunday. We know that as...
This is a big tune. This is one of my favorite tunes, yo. Listen to this song, Empress. All my queens out there, all my mommies, my Puerto Rican mommies. Did you know that Cardi B just slapped her fucking husband over the head with a bottle? That is a no-no, Cardi B. I know you were shocked at yourself that you did that. That's a no-no, yo. That's some fucked up shit. To Offset. Yeah, yo. Hey, Cardi B, I know what got to you, yo. You're not living a clean life, yo. Demons got to you to make you slap your own husband over the head with a bottle. I'm not even joking. I see in the spiritual world, Cardi B. No, I'm not a fortune teller, and I'm not like some fake artist or some fake somebody talking about I see in the spiritual world. I know that a demon made you slap your husband over the head with a bottle. He also made Jakir go stab someone when he was performing in Amsterdam. A demon. There's demons on the surface of the earth, Cardi B. They're in the spiritual form. You can't see them. Yeah, yo. Get to God. Get to Jesus Christ. Get to Jesus. You're part of the Mexican tribe. You're part of Cuba. So I love you. My grandfather's from Cuba. See what I'm saying? Yeah, yo. And the angel wasn't there to protect you, to make sure that you didn't do it, because he was attending some other business. This is when the demons strike, when the angel is not there to protect you. More weed. Jobless. That just makes me smile, yo. And I haven't smiled from the diaphragm in a long while. I don't know about you guys. That real good laugh from the diaphragm, from your gut. I don't know who had that laugh. Who had that laugh in a long time, but me, my family, we never had that laugh in a long time, yo. Cause we don't celebrate our birthdays and stuff like that. But they just celebrated their birthday. I wasn't invited. But I'm still good. They don't celebrate my birthday no more. It's like I don't even exist. I don't do nothing for my birthday no more. And I'm just 43. But it's all good. I'll rise up one day. Coming from the trenches, coming from my own graveyard, yo. I'll rise up out of my own grave. This is my second life in my first life's body that I'm recommending. My second life in my first life's body. I'm asking God to grant me life again and do something that He doesn't do to human bodies, and that's give them a second chance. And do whatever they ask Him, as long as it's in His will to do it, and as long as it's in, society's will to do it. But I'm asking Him for a favor, and that's it, yo.
Shall we Jojotte puis Margarita? First, at the dash of Saint-Germain. Second, Patron Silver Tequila. Werewolf.
Wait, 08 de La Vega. You deliver that message? know that. Don't stop, hold back. I always name this song after the Lion of Judah. Fight and fight again. When you quit and when you lose, you better find the strength. See me? It's like a 9-to-5 job, yo. That's what the Lion of Judah's job. It's like a 9-to-5 job, you know. He's a warrior, he's a soldier, you know. He has enough enemies, you know. God have enough enemies, you know. And it's like his children them to realize them enemies them. Them attack with them mouth, but will they fucking dagger with them spear? You see me I say? Enough look of killing them do with them mouth. But them never dagger with the spear yet. You see me? Go back on all of your tracks them. And name who Uno did I talk about when Uno did I shoot on a spear and on a gun. Name the person Uno did I talk about. Uno do enough killing with Uno mouth. This is why in America they might practice to stab yasso and don't listen on no balls. Because your balls is your word. Uno do enough killing with Uno music. But who are you aiming that blood clot, rash clot killing after? In all the states they might practice to kill your yasso and don't listen on your balls. I'm just a messenger, so don't shoot the messenger. This is not what I'm practicing. I'm practicing to paint a better picture with our mouths and with our eyeballs. That's what I'm practicing. To paint a better picture for black people before it's too late.
There's no second chance in horse racing. It all comes down
See what I'm saying?
2 minutes.
We've been shooting a lot of people with our gun lyrics, niggas. Niggas and niggerettes, hip-hop nation, reggae, roots artists people, even Rasta people. You've been killing a lot of people with your spears. But who were you killing? Name the pussy all them who did I kill. Because when it come down to it, it better be Europe that only did I kill. Instead of each other. See me? Even trying to chop you down, like treat them and chop you down. No make them knock you down, mash up your flesh and crack your bone. Be careful of the chop themselves. Mine yet falling. And listen to this one. No, I'm not gonna beat that one. You so make them stop the break. They're ready for performance. Oh, I just left the car in the yard sticker, so go ahead. Bye. Don't play like you don't want to go with them, Russia. Because you do. You always wanted to go with them. Then you always blame me. When you go down there in the belly of the beast and you're with them, you always blame me and try to get back at me when you want to go with them. You don't have to be my Holy Spirit no more if you don't want to. Go and get an next man. I'll go and get an next girl. But leave me the fuck alone if you don't want to be my Holy Spirit anymore. Stop running sus upon me.
meditation. Me got to do this for the rest in the land. We want the youth, them read them all a meditation. Him get up with him shake every day. Because he know the youth and no feels for inspiration. We watch the little things them when you say. Cause we don't want the youth to glorify Satan. Rastafari on my own Lord, yeah. I've begun in my darkest night, yeah. Empress men in the Rastafari, Empress men in the Rastafari. Going through my darkest night, yeah. We look up to the skies and ask for your job. Little girls get raped and can't
Because they're
find
going through the Most High's body to try to take his fucking, to try to take his brain from him, so they could control all of this stuff. A lot of them are doing it. And Queen Elizabeth in there. A lot of people are in Zion too. That's what a lot doesn't know over here. In Canada, Toronto. In Toronto, Canada. He doesn't know that his people are in Zion too, that they made it to Zion. That some of his people made it to Zion. Right, they kicked them out then. Kicked them out then. Get out of here, bro. It's all my fault. You wait till he catches you like he caught Oha. He caught his snake. I hope you know that. You wait till he catches you. So now Hebrews 4. Let us therefore fear lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest. Any of you should seem to come short of it. For unto us was the gospel preached as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. For we that have believed do enter into rest, as he said, as I have sworn in my wrath, if they shall enter into my rest. Although the works were finished from the foundation of the earth, of the world. For he speaks in a certain place of the seventh day on this wise, and God did rest the seventh day from all his works. My faith is there, but my faith goes away every now and then. And I ask, why do I have to pray? Why do I do this? This is be Israel, because Israel used to ask these questions. Because I've been praying, my mom's been praying for me, everybody's been praying for me to have a good life and an abundant life, and I never had a good life and an abundant life. Only until I was 17 years old, I had a good life. The rest of my life was downcasted. And because they hated on me, and because they were voodoo and obia and sorcery on my life, is why I had a bad life after I was 17 years old until I'm 43. I had a bad life. All that time I had a bad life from 1997 all the way up to 2024. My life has been going downhill and not uphill. And I had no ambition. I had no car, no vehicle. Barely held on to a girlfriend. Every now and then switching from girlfriend to girlfriend. But I love to be in a relationship because I'm a Libra and I feel balanced when I'm with my significant other. This is my life ever since I was 17 years, ever since I lost my Holy Spirit, who I thought was Joshua, who I thought was this girl who sits outside of my window as a spirit talking to me. She's Joshua. But a lot of people don't know about Joshua and a lot of people don't know about Jesus Christ. But they also said that a lot of false prophets and a lot of false gods are coming to this world. So who knows why she's acting the way she's acted, and who knows why this Jesus is acting the way he's acted. Because he's running around like he wants to slew people and like he wants to kill God's children. And so is she. Then a woman on Instagram told me about the spirit of Jezebel. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta wonder if these pirates that came from the belly of the beast, because they said that he said he would resurrect Jesus in 3 days, and that's when Revelation was to come, that he would resurrect Jesus. Ever since Jesus died on the cross, and a part of him went down to the belly of the beast. Because you know when they kill you, a part of you goes down there. That's like God. That's like Tupac's like, is God just another guy waiting to be my ass if I don't go pop, if I don't get shot? See what I'm saying? This is the meaning to life, and that's why a lot of people don't know the meaning to life. It is for you to grow old and for God to come and say, my son, I am ready to take you home and come and capture your breath, your soul, your spirit, and your mind and your Elohim. Come and take it up in his bosom and bring you back to heaven and rebuild your body and either send you back to earth for a retry or keep you up in heaven. That's the whole meaning to life, guys. To make it to your eternity. Instead of God and his angels always having to come and look for you, and you never make it with your full body. And this is what the devil's been robbing God's children ever since the beginning of time, because he knew that one day his time was up. That's what the devil knew. So he always kept one of God's children as an insurance. And this is what's happening today. They're signing off black women, they're signing off black people's soul and spirit, because the devil knows his time is almost up. So now they're all inheriting. Now God has to inherit all of his family back, all of these women back, all of his children back. Then he has to find all of them. This is why some just want to give up, some keep the faith, some stay strong, and some get weak because of all this that's going on. And all body's under me. He's under my stomach, trying to talk to me. A lot of people didn't know that the belly of the beast, that a lot of human beings have been born into, where they're underneath their stomach. There's a portal that comes from the belly of the beast, or that comes from the underworld, that comes from the underneath the surface, that goes inside of your body. And this is how demons enter people's body. This is how the spiritual world enters people's body. Yeah, every human is built that way, guys. This is why you shit out of your backside. Every human being is built this way. But a lot of people don't know where they get the strength or the energy from to do certain things. You see what I'm saying? And when they do wrong stuff, they don't know that a demon entered them or that an unwanted spirit entered them. But a lot of this has not been written in the book of life. And a lot of this, the book of life is not written in certain dimensions. Because Emmanuel was the director and Yahshua was the director of how the book of life was going to write itself. And they forgot to leave out pesticides and dimensions and unwanted spirits and living with the alien and having Oha send his fucking demons, his messengers, his people, him after you. All of that frequency into the matrix and into the energy levels of the surface of the earth and the wind and the gust of the wind and the birds tweeting. Listen, nigga, it's a heavy burden. This is my reality. This is all the factors that I know that make somebody at their lowest point in their life always stay and remain at their lowest point. Nigga, I've been here since I was 17 years old. I'm 43 years old at the lowest point. No car, no house on my own. My kids live with my baby moms. I never had a girlfriend in 7 years. Been in and out of jail. All because I don't have my Holy Spirit. When I had my Holy Spirit, I never went to jail. But my Holy Spirit went to jail too. That's why I went to jail. Yeah, yo. The life of the artist, yo. I just wished I met a... You know what I wish, guys? I could take care of myself. I barely could take care of myself, but I managed to take care of myself. I wish I could find a girl that could take care of herself, that could get her hair done, her nails done, her toes done, buy all her body odors that she needs, all of her body odors, all of her makeup she could buy on her own, and she could take care of her hair on her own. I wish I could find a girl like that, and she has her own car. Even if she doesn't have her own car, but she doesn't mind taking the bus, that's cool too. So I'm saying, but I wish I could find a girl that could take care of herself, so I don't have to take care of her, and then we could be a couple. See what I'm saying? Every girl that I looked at on Instagram needs someone to take care of them. They can't take care of themselves. They're all at the lowest point of their life, and they don't want to hook up with a man that can't take care of them. So I'm saying they feel offensive if I ask them to take care of themselves, like how I could barely take care of myself, and they feel offensive if I could barely take care of myself. They don't want to hook up with me, but they can barely take care of themselves. You see how it works? They're looking for a rich man. I'm not looking for a rich girl. I just want a girl that takes care of herself so she doesn't need my money, and then we could be a couple. I want to be back in the days where I could pick a flower and that just excites a girl's heart. I could pick a rose petal. I could buy her a card and that just excites her heart. I can't deal with your nails. I can't deal with your body odors that you need, your makeup that you need, your hair done every month that you need. I don't have money for that. I barely could take care of myself and my kids. So I need a girl that could take care of herself. Then we could be a couple. And I know there's girls out there that could take care of themselves. See what I'm saying? I just haven't found the right one yet. See what I'm saying? Instagram, holla at your boy. You girls need to get a job or you need to start a hustle. Weed is legal now, so hustle weed. Get some weed and start hustling weed. But you can't pinch off a man. You can't bum off a man all your life. Man can barely take care of himself nowadays. Prices has gone sky high rocket. People can barely take care of people themselves nowadays. People can barely take care of people. So I'm saying only the rich can take care of the rich. And only the rich get by to take care of themselves. We stuck, niggas and niggerettes. We either work together as poor people or get fucked individually. But we gonna get fucked if we don't work together. And that goes for all my sexy mommies that are broke, that are had home playing with themselves, laying in bed wishing that they could fuck with a rich nigga. A rich nigga ain't coming by you, miss. You poor, you broke, and you naked. That's why you play with yourself. And there ain't no rich nigga gonna pick you up. You gotta pick yourself up. You gotta pick yourself up and crawl out of your grave and come back to reality. That's the only way to make it, girls. And niggerettes. Niggas and niggerettes. That's the only way to make it. Crawl out of your grave. Crawl out of that black hole that they succumbed you to. They left you segregated. And segregated means they left you lonely and by yourself with nobody to call out to. Hiding from your mom that you play with yourself. But you're looking for royalty. No, you're looking for me, so you don't have to play with yourself. I'm royalty, but I will get my royalty when I get you. And when we succumb to a godly life. I met so many girls on Instagram, so many girls on Facebook and Twitter. Not Twitter and fucking TikTok. And all these girls are just sitting at home waiting for a man to come take care of them. These girls fuck niggas to pay their rent and to have food in their fridge. They're tired of doing that shit. That's why they're asking me for money nowadays. Oh, please, can you help me with some groceries? Just $100 here. I'm like, babes, I would if I could, but I have no money. I would help them if I had money. If I had $1 million, I would help them. All of them would be on my payroll. Every fucking week they would get a check to do their grocery shopping and to do their makeup and to do their hair and their nails. See what I'm saying? And once a month they'll come and check me. Until I could buy a big, nice Shaquille O'Neal house to put all of them in. And all of my soldiers too around that Shaquille O'Neal house. In their 40 acres around it. Straight goods. They took my money because they knew that money was key. So they took all of my money. My billions that I had. Nigga, I'm Shashamoni Land's prince too. Damali, I'm Shashamoni Land's prince. I'm Zamunda's prince. And there should be money with my face printed on it. Since I'm a prince. All these lonely girls listening to R&B have how many dildos at home? Telling themselves they don't need a nigga. But you need a nigga to pay your bills though, right? But you don't need a nigga though, right? No, you need to get with King Solomon. You need to get back with Israel. You need to get back with your baby father. If your baby father's locked up, pray to God that he gets free or find yourself a new man that's going to be your equal. He can't be richer than you. He can't be poorer than you. He's going to be your equal. You going to pay for your bills and he going to pay for his bills. Just like when we were kids. Pray for that man, because I'm praying for that woman. They took away all my baby moms from me while I'm praying for the next woman. I had 5 baby moms. 8 kids that I know of. And they took my baby moms and signed them to Illuminati. Because I'm King Solomon. Because I'm the birthright seed of this world that is the owner and ruler of this world. And the world that you're living in. And every fucking rich nigga out there, the world that they're living in. I'm the ruler and owner of that world. I made it circums where you don't get caught by police. I made it that way. In my universe and galaxy, cops and robbers, nigga, I made up that game for you guys to play. Since you guys didn't want to obey the laws of Moses. And the laws of Jesus. When you guys could have obeyed the laws of Moses and Jesus. Register your gun, nigga. Don't get a criminal record till you're 18, nigga. Then when you're 18, register your gun, nigga. Tell the local Garrison youth them make sure they don't get a criminal record. Then register their gun. Then register a business under their gun. So they could carry their gun. And it will always be in self-defense that they shoot a nigga in the fucking face for. Then you can rap about that shit and talk about that shit and live that shit. You'll be signed to my fucking kingdom. Prince of Zamunda's kingdom. Peace officers and lion guards. Lion paw up. Peace officers and lion guards. You get to carry your gun and a badge, nigga. Your badge is gonna wear like a chain. It's gonna come down with 2 ropes and it's gonna come right here. It's gonna have the Star David in the middle with your name in the middle. And it's gonna say Princess Zamunda with your name in the middle. And it's gonna say peace officer or lion guard. That's going to be your badge, nigga. And it's going to be cool to carry a badge. You go around any Garrison youth and carry that badge, nigga. A peace officer and a lion guard, they're going to say, lion ball up, sir. Bam, 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 bam. Came to make sure everything's good in the hood, nigga. Yeah, we came to make sure everything's good and make sure all the sexy mommies are staying all cool and nice and cool and with the natural breeze. Yeah, we came to make sure everything's cool. You know what I'm saying? And we want to enjoy ourselves too. That's the peace officers and the Lion Guards. From Archangel Michael all the way to St. Gabriel, all the way to the 17th angel. I'm signing out now. This is 1 minute long, or 1 hour long. I told you guys my book of life story. I love you guys. Please stay tuned.